Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent. Let's go. What's the story?
I've got a long road ahead.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
There are always more bastards behind bastards. But we will run through them all, each by each. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
What is that gonna do us?
All right. What now?
Support ourselves, huh?
My thoughts exactly. You're sentencing us all to a slow death.
Please, sir. We have children. We need to be able to provide them.
Not my concern.
If people were publicly hanged in a proper city, never Winter say, it'd be all over the broadsheets. A disgrace.
Can you believe the injustice? Our beloved editor falls in the line of duty and they don't give me his job. Disgusting.
I can eat in bed.
I just hope somewhere has food for all than beer. I don't think I'll be able to sneak south for some food.
We know you will fight back the army of the Absolute. Raise our city to its pinnacle.
Couldn't do chores anymore.
So you just disappeared. Do you know how worried I was?
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
Nowhere's safe anymore, no matter how many steel watchers Lord Gortash tries to...
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
Fine. We'll just banter and do. Have you seen the size of Anthony's hand? Have you seen the size of his...
Please.
What are you to do? Arrest the smell?
Somehow you are. Where's the steel watch when you need it?
Bah. Face better suited to the depths of the bay.
Always comes to this.
Let's cook with fire, baby. The hammer's gonna fall.
Never a dull moment.
Make way.
I smell blood.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Victory awaits.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods knows what would have happened if you weren't here.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
Oh, gods! There's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. That smell. Ugh.
I think I must have had my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and...
A fully grown shark, fresh from the ocean. Not an easy catch.
She's undercut. If Let's just keep our heads down.
Easier for you to say.
Just discussing the weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in our private chat.
Something over there.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood. A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back. Fish mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got. Watch yourself, eh? God's willing, there won't be any more of those things.
Well, well, well.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but he was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
Steel watcher. You don't have
Walking funny isn't a crime.
maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door, an entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door does not stir. It will not answer to the cult's demands. Lord Gortash's name opens many doors, but it does not open this one. Whatever this door is waiting to hear, it is not the name of some ancient tableware. Nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
Awaken, little one. Flower as I
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
this soul awaits thy command.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No time to rest.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. Then let us be about it.
Bless these roots. Very strange tidings. Waken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
You do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion? I am not. I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving, this plane and the next. You do not possess the aptitude to attempt such a journey, nor are you the caliber of client I would usually offer to escort. Only a very select few, taken from the highest reaches of society. I find them to be far more appreciative of my services than the average mourner, and far more generous in paying for them. Whatever the customer desires, or at least whatever they can afford. Each brings their own desperation. Some crave a word of solace. Some wish to see, to summon, to torment. I provide for them all, according to their merit. You are not deserving of such a gift. Unless you've some other purpose here, our consultation is at an end. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I. You have done well. You are released. Not food, client.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself?
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word. Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Shontia, bless these roots.
I want to go home.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
All of my wares are tried and true. Hells.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is. The way I see it, you've got the folk who invest in quality.
Stand still for evaluation.
Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be? They say there's trouble heading for the city. If that's so, then these goods will be like gold dust before long. Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be? Anything else?
been so hot.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Sandals? Vandals? Where to buy your sandals? It's all here in the Balder's Mouth Gazette. The Gazette keeps the ignorance away.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
Death on the battlefield is one thing. This is just ruthless.
Who are you? Another who needs to learn the difference between right and wrong?
A Githyanki youth, and a familiar one at that. Can it be that this is the one who hatched from the egg you took from the crash?
I am not a Githyanki! Do not call me that. I am Pataris, and I am good. Father was bad. They all were. I tried to make them better, but they were not strong enough. They lacked resolve. Havkelag, he brought me from the shell, raised me quickly, taught me to be good, but he failed me. He was not righteous. He was not innocent. His thoughts were impure. Such evil can only be cured one way, with pain, with torment. And if that does not work, with death. Tell me, Are you a good person? You would speak of punishment to me? I know what you did to me. I see the memory of it. Right there in your head. You stole me from my people. Gave me to that woman. Unhatched. Defenseless. You let me be brought here so father could hurt me.
A Githyanki raised in isolation. His blood boils like his kin's, but their ways are foreign.
You are bad. You must be taught a lesson. Evil can never save good, but good can cure evil. I will save you yet.
Father was false. I am false. Everything is false.
All right.
So much for peace.
You still have time to surrender.
Time to strike.
Good battles. Good destroys evil.
No better moment. Consider my hackles raised.
Swift and lethal.
Inveniam via!
Let my name be known. Taking position.
Gah!